Hi guys, it's Morani again. This is a kind of a very interesting video. Is this the end of Twitter? I've been a Twitter user for about 12 years right now. When I tried to win the PES headphones, and that's when I joined Twitter. Then Twitter kind of paid off in 2019 when Janet Machuka officially gave me an opportunity to do influencing for Airtel. That was actually my first gig on Twitter. So Twitter has been kind of very interesting for me, and Janet Machuka has been very instrumental for me when it comes to digital marketing and social media marketing in general. And I've known Twitter to be the free space. I've known Twitter to be like, I didn't even know Jack, the former owner of Twitter, until around 2019. So I didn't even know who really owned Twitter. Being that kind of a free space where I could just go tweet anything, I've made one of the craziest meme tweets in Kenya. It's always been crazy until Twitter got sold to Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is kind of a very dramatic person. He's too dramatic for me, a clout chaser, and it's one person that I've always doubted. However, I'm begging the question, did he really buy Twitter, or is he just using this to chase clout? Because this guy wants to introduce $8 for the blue badge. Now, if he introduces I don't have the badge myself, I'm not verified. Recently, I tried to request for a verification and they told me I don't even qualify because of probably my numbers or the content that I've done before, and I'm okay with it. One day, we'll get the verification. However, I do not want to pay $8 for verification. I don't want it to be so easy for me to just get verified because I can afford $8. How many people in the world do you think can afford $8? So many of them. Like, everybody will just be verified and we will no longer know whose content to trust or whose content in that platform is actually legit and they are responsible for it. Now, some sort of responsibility comes with the blue badge. It means that what you're saying, you're actually sure of it, and it means that you're also scared of losing it. We have some people who have actually lost the blue badge. For example, Amerix lost the blue badge, I think, because of what he tweets, the content he does. And so at some point, this content is actually offensive to the female gender. We have Kilundizi, who's actually a friend, a social media friend. I've not met him in person in such, but he also lost the badge, I think, because of the content that he was doing at that point. And when you see somebody losing it, it actually clicks to you and your mind that this badge actually comes with a lot of responsibility and you can no longer play around with content. However, whenever I see content from an account that is not verified, I actually just question it to some point. But now Elon Musk wants to make it like so easy to get the badge. He's also been firing employees of Twitter so publicly, and they've actually also been creating content saying, I've been laid off today. So, and that one has begged the question, like, you know, is it true that these guys have actually been laid off, or is this a game that they're playing on us? Now, today, the former owner of this company has actually apologized and said that, you know, he's sorry that of what has been done, that people have been laid off. And today, and this, by today, I mean today, it's on actually 8th of November. Some people have actually been recalled back to the company. So is Elon Musk trying to use this to clout chase and just make everybody know that he's actually bought Twitter, if it's true that he's bought it for $44 billion? Also, is he going to make sure that we also get paid as content creators? Because it's also hard to create content, post there, and people enjoy it, and everybody gets to have the blue badge. So there's nothing special about it. There's something special when you have a blue badge, because people can trust your content and it's easy for them to look you up. But when everybody has it, actually for me, the blue badge for $8, that's a piss off. I'm really, really pissed off because I've been working towards getting the badge. I don't have it yet, but I would want to have it, but I don't want it to be like something for like everybody. I want it only to be something for people who are actually doing really good content and adding value to Twitter. I've actually been speaking about bringing back people who actually had offenses and were kicked out of Twitter, that's somebody like Donald Trump, and so many other people. And those people are actually very excited about this whole deal. However, it's not even yet happened. out of all these changes that Elon has been recommending or talking about, none has actually been actualized. The only thing he managed to do successfully was come into the official headquarters of Twitter with a sink, and he was kind of trying to bring the notion of let that sink in, you know, like I own Twitter right now, let that sink in. And I feel like this could be the end of Twitter if everybody gets the badge, if there's no regulation, if everybody can just do whatever they want to do. Although it's always been happening, but I feel like this could be the end of Twitter. And if this is the end of Twitter, that means we need to find somewhere else to go. And I believe that would be Reddit. Yeah, so guys, go get a Reddit account. I know Kenyans are really not into Reddit. Most of you don't even know Reddit. Most of us have never used it. I have an account. I was using it in 2020, 2021. I've not been using it this year. I tried to post something there and they were like, you know, you need to post something more before you can actually just start posting everything. You need to like, you need to interact, comment on other people's posts before you can actually do it. So Kenyans have actually been having a very hard time posting on Reddit, but we need Reddit accounts because this could be the end of Twitter. See you on the next video.